Hello, I'm Wesley Gregory, and I'll be playing Coriolis.
Hello, I'm Reggie, and I will be playing Bjorn, the hulking barbarian Goliath.
Hi, I'm Eli, and I will be playing Flynn Zephyr, the blade singing wizard. Hi.
And I'm Gavin, and I will be playing Dulgur, the Dwergar Artificer.
And I am David, and I will be playing everybody else.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dungeon Thingnuts, the channel where we have, sitting so far away, high levels of entertainment and low levels of intelligence. I don't know about the high levels of entertainment right now. If you can't hear, I am coming up with a little cold. I think Gavin might be coming up with a little cold as well.
I think so.
I have a cold also.
And David also. So, more than half of the table has a little cold, so bear with the change in voices for the moment being. But we are jumping back into our lovely world of Aventara. It's been a minute for us at the table, but do go watch the recap episode. Don't worry.
There's a recap episode.
Don't worry.
Hey, everyone, a little lore right now. We filmed, probably like 4 or 5 episodes since coming back?
No, we have. This is 3.
This is 3?
Yes,
And one of them didn't record properly.
exactly.
No, but we also filmed...
Oh, well, we did film the Dagger Heart miniseries. So technically,
So we have 4 episodes recorded right now.
Still haven't done the recap.
We still haven't done a recap.
Hey, let me tell you, you picked a good bunch of podcasters, baby.
We make such quality stuff.
We do. Which it will be out soon. The current layout, for those that, and those who mean everyone, don't know, is we will pre-record 4 sessions, and then we will release those episodes weekly so that you guys aren't held up waiting for episodes while we are getting schedules set in order. So we will try to always have content for you to be watching on a weekly basis. It's just, for the first little bit, we're working on getting the recap episode done. But that's... We still have t-shirts, so message us if you want a t-shirt. They're super nice. If you see us wearing them, ask us about them. A few of us are going up to FanX. Again, this is... You won't see this till way after FanX.
Yeah, I don't even know why we're telling them that, bro.
When I'm going to FanX, I will be handing out stickers when I go up there.
Yes, we are
Yay.
going to FedEx in 2026. That's what we're talking about.
Ah, yes.
If we get enough support, we may get a booth.
No
for
chance.
FanX.
No chance.
If we get enough support.
Nihilist, bro.
I'm here for it. If we get enough, we can get a booth and then hand out some shirts.
These freaking nihilists over here.
Hand out some shirts. Maybe if we have some other merch of like stickers or dice or whatever it may be. Maybe our own homebrew content, you know.
I gotta lose some weight to fit into my shirt.
But I think that is it for our intro today. So we'll jump right into the session with our beloved DM.
All right. It's great to be back. So last time we were traveling on our way to do our secret scouting mission to possibly infiltrate the pirates, or at the very least find out their plans for attacking. As we were sailing, you guys encountered a familiar island that you visited before. The one that you guys discovered when you were doing the games, where you guys discovered that a crystal dragon at one point made their lair. The crystal dragon Alira, who apparently was protecting several very important items and died doing so. So, when you arrived, you discovered that there were a bunch of Wyvern Blade pirates there, which you guys proceeded to murder, rescue their slaves, and deploy Finn to utterly destroy the ship with Faye shenanigans.
Yeah, that was not a good decision.
Release the fake tactical noob.
Tactical noob!
If you ever want something thoroughly destroyed, unleash Finn. Just make sure you're being a proper distraction so he does not get killed, because that would suck. Yeah, for that guy.
I'd miss him at this point, I'm not gonna lie.
Wood.
In addition, so after you guys did this, you discovered that apparently the Wyvern Blades were here specifically because they were looking for this island. Apparently, a different rival faction of pirates, the Shade Blades, are looking for it. And they are to collect all the books they can find and bring them to Gabriel. However, they're to burn said books before letting them fall into the hands of the Shade Blades and their captain, Calypso. After that, we had some good heart-to-heart moments between Bjorn and Flynn. Flynn almost having a mental breakdown after reaching the maximum level of his stress.
Which we don't want to have happen.
No, we don't like it when he turns into a shade and starts trying to murder us.
We recorded that, right? No. No, we didn't? Oh, wow.
When he turned into a shade the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that. That was when we were in the Shadowfell.
We did.
We did record it,
Oh, but it got
but
lost.
it got lost.
Wow, you guys apparently don't know what happens when this goes down.
Okay. Recap is very important.
Yeah. Yeah, that went very badly for everyone. Flynn almost managed to take two of the...
Yeah, Reggie was
Almost-
tattletale on me, bro. Like, let me keep my secrets.
No, that was Duger that talented.
Well, yeah, but Gavin cared.
Yeah, last time that happened, Flynn almost managed to solo two of the three members of the party, and then an epic level NPC, and would have succeeded if he had not gotten smitten by his Moonblade. Yeah, great times. Fun fact: Moonblades need to be attuned by a good creature, and the shade that is inside is not that. Great times.
Interessante.
I mean, the Moonblade aid said no. So yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that's a tangent. So yeah, we had good heart-to-hearts. Bjorn is considering multi-classing the paladin now.
Don't let them know that.
And yeah.
The paladin throwing it back.
Oh yeah. And so yeah, that's where we left off. You guys were coming back to the ship and getting ready to cast off. And is Peggy at the wheel or is Coryllis at the wheel?
Oh, Peggy's at the...
Okay, Peggy's at the wheel. All right, so
No.
We anger them every episode.
We anger someone every
A new
episode.
company every episode.
Child has approached brother.
all right. So Flynn and Bjorn make their way back to the ship. Peggy is currently throwing off lines and pulling up things, hobbling around and clicking and clacking around with his peg leg. And as you guys come on, you know, Anna walks up to you, Flynn, and says, "Captain, I've got a quick question.
Yeah?
We have gained 16 recently liberated galley slaves.
Who said liberated?
To the mines!
Basic society, brother.
Tim is
He's like, oh no.
My people. To be a chief, you have to have clansmen.
Yeah, we did
I'm not a cult, okay?
acquire a lot of people recently. The ship was going down, and we can't really leave them alone. They were captured by the pirates, so at least my mental plan is take them with us, and then drop them off at the nearest, safest island that we can find.
all right. Well, we're going to need to set ashore soon then, as our food stores are not going to get us all the way to our destination with triple the crew.
That's right. We will have to make a detour then. I will talk with Peggy. Just look over and
When you look at him, the peg leg's on the other leg now.
How does he do that?
I love this character.
I've
learned it's
so
best not
much.
to ask questions.
Are you sure he does not have access to magic? I've seen, like, illusions could absolutely do this.
Possible. I'm not even lying.
How does he do this?
Don't worry about it.
I've asked a lot of questions and I never get any answers. It's best you learn the same.
I just wish I could do it half that well on my own without. And she just goes off muttering.
All right. It's like he's about to yell. It's like Peggy. We need to change course.
Change horn.
We need to find an island where we can resupply. I'm just gonna walk over and be like,
I just have my map pulled up.
we don't have the food means to carry all of these people. And as much as I'd love to expand our crew, these people have lives to get to.
Looking at the map, is there any islands on the way?
Your map is one of the most extensive that exists in this region of the world, but still, as always in the Dragon Sea, you can't be 100% certain. Based off of your projections and a couple measurements you take, time of year, all this stuff, if you just slightly change course, you should be able. There might be an island that you will encounter that is on your way that could provide enough to get there. However, that is pretty much the only island in the vicinity that is large enough to have any chance of being able to resupply or have a port that these guys could get to where they want to go to.
You just see my hand like tracing over the map. I'm not even showing it to you. I kind of like putting the back of it to you so you can't see. I'm like, half rations. Half rations.
Well, yes, we'll have to limit and portion rations heavily, but we do need to make a stop.
Alright. I got out on just a couple days now. You don't have to worry about this thing.
Is there
And
anyone?
if not, we'll use them for barter.
No bartering. no bartering.
You just see some of their heads go, "Whoa."
He didn't mean
You
that.
just see me like whip the map out again and just go. And put my map away.
No bartering. If Blint's trying to look at his map and try to see if there's anywhere on his horror man's version.
Peggy gets
of
close
that.
in your face. And
You look at your map, and
really
you
obviously-
bought the last time you updated the Oceania version was probably like 6 months ago, and based off of the fact that most maps need to be updated once every 2 to 3 weeks, it's so horribly out of date that it is definitely not helpful. You can see like 16 islands that may or may not potentially cross your path, which gives you about a 50-50 shot of finding an island. One of them. They might be helpful. It's hard to say.
Cougar, can you talk with that thing?
I don't think it talks. I think it just kind of makes noises and does what it wants.
I'm gonna go lay down. I have a lot of arrow wounds that need tending to. I'm very tired. So Dugar, I'm leaving this mess to you.
Oh, you talk to them. He'll help you.
Yeah. And Flint's gonna go below deck. Well, he's gonna go to the captain's quarters and he's gonna go back to his lovely whiteboard of theories and plotting. Instead of taking actual care. Instead of taking actual care of himself, he's gonna go to the whiteboard and just start
Go down the rabbit hole.
going down the rabbit hole. It's,
What are you-
It's his de-stressor, honestly.
What rabbit hole are you going down?
After the experience with the pirates, they fought on our boat as well, right?
Yep.
I want to try to examine, or at least give to Anna an arrow or any of their crossbows or things that have that poison and have it be like examined and like see if there's an antidote or type stuff to be like brought up.
I did give you that letter that was written by Gabriel.
No, you tore it up.
No, there was another.
There was another one, yeah.
So you could do that.
You tore up the, like, it was like a love letter or something.
No. It was just like all recruiting all pirates kind of letter. And this one was like this is where all the pirates meet letter. And then there was like another letter that was just like mass production letter, signed by someone, but signed by Gabriel. But
And that's the one about the find this island and bring me the stuff and you'll be heavily rewarded. But don't let the Shade Blades get it.
yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
So that's the rabbit hole he's going down. Is Anna, can you try to like figure out this poison, see if we can make any like antidotes, anything to counter it, examine it as much as possible because it was extremely nasty.
All right. So
he's just gonna go in there.
you go knock on her door and, or do you just burst in?
I wanna knock.
All right.
Is it polite, man?
Sorry, 1 second. 20 seconds later, she opens the door. She opens the door.
Hi.
Hi, how can I help you?
Is this a bad time? Are you busy right now?
Oh no, I'm fine now. Just needed to take care of something.
Try to peek around and look in the room and see what she's. What she-
sleeping
Roll a
with the
perception
gammon
check
boy.
or
She's got
investigation.
knives and ruby dust.
She does enjoy that ruby dust a little too much, but that causes more explosions than usual. Roll either a perception or investigation check. She is going to definitely notice what you're doing though, and she's going to try to obstruct you.
Oh boy. 26.
Yeah.
The crew be mutinous.
18 does not beat that. No. Actually, no. There's no signs of mutiny in there or anything like that. You see the standard things that you would expect from an alchemist. You actually haven't really gone and visited her room before. But yeah, she's got the standard alchemy stuff. A lot of crumpled up notes and scribbled out things. And the book, the alchemy book that she occasionally uses is open, and you see that she's starting to mark it up. That actually stands out a little bit. She's starting to mark it up. That's a little bit weird. Secondary thing with it, she has a drawing on the table. She has a drawing on the table. Yeah.
What's the drawing of?
You can't quite make it out. It's some sort of woman of some sort. There's another the sketchbook has a page torn out.
Just gonna look around.
You don't recognize the person that it's a sketch of, though. For sure, you don't recognize that.
Looks in. Puzzled look and just. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a really long day already, and I don't really want to bother you unless you're available. But the pirates we just encountered, they had this poison on their arrows. It hurt a lot.
Wyvern sting?
Yes. Can you take a look at this? Do you know anything about this already?
Yes. So she takes the arrow tip, the arrow. I'll happily look at it, but I doubt I'll be able to find anything. Wyvern sting is unique. Do you know much about the pirate lords in general?
Not really.
Okay. Well, what is called a pirate lord isn't necessarily just a pirate who's in charge of people. There's lots of pirates who manage to get followings and people to obey them. But that doesn't make you what they would call a pirate lord. The pirate lords are ones that are chosen by Iabel himself. And despite the fact that he's just a dragon, he has some unique things that he can do that other dragons seem incapable of. One is that he can grant special things to those that choose to serve him. The pirate lords essentially are given the ability to enhance their own faction in one way that they are skilled. Gabriel can make wyvern sting poison out of his blade. His blade naturally produces it.
Interesting.
But not just does he, but once he got blessed by Iabel, once he got his boon, that's what they call it, he was able to produce enough of it to arm his entire faction, no matter how large it gets. And he can grant that ability to a lesser extent to certain of his followers.
Is this something that's, because it's mass-produced at this point now, is it commonly found among other alchemists and potion makers?
Oh no, if you were to try to use this arrow, it would do nothing. Only the people that have sworn fealty to Gabriel are capable of even getting an effect out of it.
Strange.
No one's entirely sure how the boons work. Iabel's strange magic seems to recognize the identities and the loyalties of the people that use it, and only those that remain loyal to their captain are able to actually get any sort of real benefit from it.
I hate this. I am going to send everybody. I know I've asked a lot of you today already. I need another favor. Please keep it very discreet. I'm gonna
Ask for a favor.
I know. Poor choice of words on my part.
Finn
He's tired. I wouldn't worry that much. No, it.
Flynn is also very tired.
Yeah.
He'll make slips.
He will make slips. I need you to. I will be acting quite mad at you, but I need you to storm in to Anna's room and nab her alchemist book.
Okay. Stealing is okay again.
Oh no!
I never
No,
said that.
you said this a while ago. You said it was okay as like once they were in the once they were out.
That was that bad.
No, you said until they left the Northern Isles, there's no stealing. We left the Northern Isles a long time ago. He's been stealing again. He also swaps. He liked that. He enjoyed that very much. So he still does that. But sometimes he just doesn't have anything to swap at the moment. So he just takes. He does both now.
Yeah, he lost access to his inventory.
You thought he learned?
Look.
Hey, he's learned a lot.
Okay.
He's learned a lot. Just none of it is involved with stealing, except for better ways to do it.
Oh boy.
He's like, okay, interesting. So, only those loyal to Gabriel can effectively use this poison.
Yes. Anyone else, like, it might, if you're lucky and it's a really big dose, maybe you'll make the target feel nauseous. Poison condition. But it won't last long, and it won't hurt them, and it won't do the effect of stopping healing. Could you roll me a stealth check for Finn?
Yes.
He can have advantage because you are distracting her. And she's not looking, so it'll be against her passive perception.
We'll use these beautiful little fairy dice here.
Fairy dice. Yippee.
Those are both really good. Stealth, you said?
Yep.
Is going to be a
27.
18.
18. Ooh, you have no idea how close that was. All right, yeah.
She has a high passive perception.
I have like Finn's stats, but I don't know how true they are anymore at this point. Because it's like sometimes he's really good at stealing and stuff, and other times it's he only has like a +2 to his stealth or stealing and such. I'm like, what is his true abilities? What is he hiding?
If that's her passive perception, just think of the rest of her stats.
I'm scared. Unless she just has a boon stat, like she just dumped everything else. Dave wouldn't do that though.
Why would I ever do that?
The fun part about being a DM is you don't technically have to follow the rules.
I did with her. Yeah, okay. So Finn appears and Finn summons himself inside of the room. You notice that there's a little line of mold in there that's grown in the corner in a very oddly, specifically, exactly circular shape. This is clearly not the
size of dads that know exactly what's happening, but is too tired to do with it.
Yeah, apparently Finn has done this before, and you might want to check the rest of the ship, which you guys got like 3 days ago,
Brand new.
for other things that Finn may have placed.
I'm really worried about the other ship now.
So they should fix it.
Yeah, mold is technically mushrooms. So yeah, yeah, he pops out and he sneaks super carefully over, goes, pulls out, grabs the gobstopper of a book, pulls off his hat and puts it in, and then he disappears.
What? It feels like we just watched like an NPC do like some wild shiz and then just walked away.
Walks into the room, looks at me dead in the eyes, and says, "You see nothing."
No one will
gonna
ever believe you.
No one's gonna believe you. What'd you see, Flynn?
So many D12s.
I don't know.
Actually, yeah, can you roll me a deception check in order to avoid reacting to finally seeing how Finn manages to steal some of this stuff?
Sure, deception. Super rad.
Or performance. Performance is actually probably better.
Dirty 20.
All right, you managed to keep your composure perfectly, but that's a surprise.
He's gonna lean into like the surprise of how Finn did this so smoothly into like the
Fear.
not fear, but like of what she's saying, the mass production, but only working for those that really use it and such. Like, oh, that's very concerning that this effect, this poison, can only be utilized by people that want us dead. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I think that Gabriel's boon is definitely the scariest.
What other boons are there?
Well, I generally avoid pirates when I can manage it, so take all of this with a grain of salt. Calypso is psionic. That's fairly widely known knowledge. Her boon was that got amplified, and she can share it with her crew.
Oh, great. Can I make an insight check as she's relaying this information? I want to try to read, like, kind of the body language or how she's displaying it, but more or less, like, I'm trying to read into how does she know this information if I've known her mainly as, like, oh, she's been, like a sailor, maybe not as much as a pirate, but, like, just an alchemist that's been making potions. Mm-hmm. But with the information she's displaying, it's like, you
roll an
know
insight check.
A lot more about this than I originally thought.
Laurel is a new captain, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think that the lycanthropy is weirdly prevalent among her crew.
She also. I can't. I'm 12 minutes.
Yeah. She also seems to be able to do weird things with. I'm gonna roll deception because I've already done that. Would you like to try to subtly cast silvery barbs? Because she succeeded.
Flynn is.
If you succeed, I will let you have give yourself advantage in order to have advantage on that roll you just did.
Subtly.
I'll start drawing.
Roll stealth.
battle.
Roll stealth in order to try to cover up the verbal and somatic components.
Can I metagame for a second?
What are you saying?
I just realized she said she called Laurel a new captain, not like a pirate lord or anything like that. Like almost used like a proper term for it. I'm kind of like.
That's why I'm like, I am very intrigued as to.
I'm like, have we had a spy amongst us this whole time?
Yes.
Deception, you said?
Stealth.
Stealth? 16.
I never thought I would be suspecting.
Well, one way or another, you have cast silvery barbs.
It just depends if she knows.
Whether if she notices, she doesn't give any sign. You may have advantage on that insight check, and I will reroll that charisma check.
Almost for drawing the deck of the ship.
20.
Okay? So this is so yeah.
Is this whispers?
As you go through with this, as you look at her and like, you give yourself a little magical boost and try to interfere with her just a little bit, and she's very confident about everything she's saying. Like, she said that thing about the grain of salt. She doesn't show any sign of being unsure. She's very confident about what she's saying. She also seems kind of relieved that she's found a way to be able to relay this information to you without having to try to bring it to your attention. Like, it seems like her desire to help is genuine. But she's definitely hiding how she knew this. It seems like the only way you could know that this kind of be as confident as she seems to be is through personal experience. And like you noticed, Gavin, she's referring it to the way that Coryllis refers to them, not the way that the merchants refer to them. To them, captain is anyone in charge of a ship.
Captain and warlord and such.
Yeah, a pirate lord is a pirate lord is what you call the scary ones there. But to the Red Fangs, those are just captains. Captains are terrifying warlords with magical powers given by Eabel. Yeah, so that's what you get from this. So continuing, there's one pirate lord, Orion, who he does weird things with darkness. He can give all of his pirates devil sight.
Got it.
So yeah, magical darkness combined with devil sight, not great. Oh, and then there's the one guy with the gigantic metal whale.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Yeah, I don't actually know this guy's name. He's technically a pirate lord, but like no one works on his crew. He's just a random dwarf running around in a gigantic metal leviathan.
There's a lot of. You've met very few dwarves.
Oh yeah, before Duger, he was the only one I even knew existed around here. Dwarves don't like the sea.
Yeah, that's interesting. So Gabriel can give his army poison. Laurel can give him lycanthropy. Orion can give him magical darkness and sight. Calypso, psionics. And the strange dwarf has a giant metal whale.
Yeah, and the last one is the newest captain and potentially the scariest one that I'm aware of. He can make paladins.
Huh?
I beg your pardon, friend.
Yeah,
Nah,
he
say
makes
that,
paladins.
say.
His name's Sylvester.
I beg your finest pardons.
Sylvester makes paladins. Okay. Bjorn, no.
Gods, take me to this mountain.
This is not the way, Bjorn.
This is the way. Bjorn.
What sailors told you this? How'd you get this information? Like, this is more than I've ever come across before.
She gestures back towards her alchemist stuff. Almost glances back, but you manage to keep her attention just barely. I get recruited because I make healing potions. The kind of people that recruit me are not the people that intend to sail safe waters. I've encountered pirates, I've encountered pirates of every sect, except for the whale. I've never met the whale.
I don't want to meet the whale. Actually, I'd be interested to see. I would love for Duger to see that whale and if he can deconstruct it inside. Be interesting to see Duger meet a giant mechanical whale. So it sounds like there's 6 types
They're gaming gods.
of these captains.
Say that again? Sorry, I didn't
There's
hear that.
6 of these captains, roughly?
Yep.
Okay. 6 of these captains, and we know they're meeting up. Or are they meeting up? I wish there was a way we... It's like, he's saying it out loud, hoping that maybe she'll feed him more information. And I'm like, I wish there was a way we knew if all these captains were going to be there.
Well, according to that letter that you guys mentioned that you guys have, didn't it say that Dragon Lord Iabel was the one that was calling them? Like, Gabriel sent the letter, but like it mentioned Iabel was the one that called the council, right?
I believe so, yeah.
If he called the council, everyone's gonna be there.
Does that mean Isabel's gonna be there? Sorry, that was a Gavin question.
No, that's a great question, though. Like,
Duger can be poking his head out of the room. He's nearby.
he is top seg.
Restore the information that is being.
You hear a steam explosion in the room over.
Duger! Actually, this is dinner tonight with the crew. We'll need to relay this information with everyone. Will be great information. If you... Thank you, Anna. I need to get going. I need to go see Tim because I believe I am still bleeding out of my appendix.
Yeah, get that checked. I'm gonna head to the kitchen. She holds up her fingers. They're ink stained. I'm gonna go wash this off.
Yeah, you know my rule. No messy hands at the dinner table.
All right, and she goes off.
I don't know why I love Duger at the dinner table. His hands are
All right.
Stained with grease.
After
I
Anna
agree.
goes off goes to get some water to wash the ink off of her fingers, Finn pops in.
You terrify me.
Good.
I will get that book from you afterwards.
Duger has it.
It's in his bag, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Pulls out the hat. I linked them.
So that's how you've been doing this the whole time.
Oh yeah. It wasn't that hard.
Is there a way you can connect all of us?
Unfortunately, if I did that, then I might open. Well, I could.
No, you were leading on to something. What do you mean you could potentially open up a rift in the...
Okay, if you do it too many times, the more times you do it, the more likely it is to open a hole into the astral realm and pull everyone nearby one of them in.
What's the safest number of times you can do it?
0.
He's already done it.
I need you to do it one more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see Tim. And I better not hear any rifts in the plains.
Finn's ability to do magic is incredible.
You guys still don't know what Finn is.
We don't.
You thought he was just
It's the... I don't want to know. I'm just gonna believe and have faith.
He's actually
That
just
this
some
is-
eldritch god.
Yeah.
You guys have never cast Detect Evil and Good around him. You don't know if he actually is a Fae.
I don't know that spell. And I don't think Duger does.
I know.
And we don't have the paladin yet either.
I cast.
So none of us can really know yet.
No, Bjorn just walks up to Finn. I cast. And nothing happens, and he's like, he's good.
Flynn is gonna go to Tim and just kind of... I hurt. Everywhere. And I could really use some help, please.
How much HP are you How much HP are you missing?
Bro, I am
You know-
more than below. Just a little below. I'm at 65 out of 90.
65 out of 90. That's not terrible.
I normally take only like 5 points.
He's not actually going to hold out his hand. He's not going to do that. He's going to look over you.
There are like arrow.
He's porcupine right
Yeah, like there are arrows and like slash wounds, and Flynn normally isn't like hit a lot, or he gets like scrapes, but he took a lot of damage. So he did the poor thing and not did arrow safety, and he kind of just like pulled them out. He's like,
That is a
"Ow."
very dumb idea.
Yeah, no, Flynn never really gets shot with arrows. He's far away, or normally uses magic to block him, but he got hit a lot, so it's like, oh crap. So he's pulled out some arrows. Like, yeah, I didn't realize.
You will bleed out in 15 minutes.
Can you please fix this?
Sit down.
Thank you.
So he's been taking care of the slaves, and a lot of them had pretty significant injuries, so he's been working on them. Sit here for 10 minutes. It will take 10 minutes for the effect to work.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And he said you're gonna die in 15.
Okay, I'm just gonna trust and
Yeah.
wake me up in 10.
You're unconscious in 3.
Yes, he's gonna attempt to fall asleep on the gurney.
All right. He's going to cast Prayer of Healing. You are going to regain. Holy cow, Tim! You're popping off today. You're gonna regain 26 HP.
26.
He cast it at 3rd level, and he did it at 3rd level, and he just rolled really, really good.
I also believe
You scare me, Reggie. You
that
scare
is
me.
correct.
What?
I'm gonna cast my spells on Vic. I'm scared.
Yeah. The what is it? New prayer of healing. 2d8 hit points at base, an additional 1d8 for each.
That's the old one too.
It also is gains the benefit of short rest.
Oh, cool. Then you may take the benefit of a short rest. Just so all of you guys know, I'm going to keep using 5e just because I know 5e. You guys are welcome to use 2024 or take the benefit of either version of the spell. Just be consistent which one you choose.
You said how many hit points?
21.
You've already seen.
No, sorry,
Bjorn
26.
Cast spells. Bjorn has already cast spells in
Run me back up to
Really?
He will cast more. Yeah, remember Silent Step?
Right.
Silence that was a good one.
That was a good one. Just if you guys didn't see that episode, it was rolling a 23 on stealth.
It was really good. Silent Step.
And then he walked very quietly.
All I'm saying is, he's been seeing all this other magic. He probably has it too.
Yeah.
All right, so
Because that's how many.
you get healed. Well, what is the rest of you guys doing? Peggy, I assume, is sailing or stopping being Peggy.
No.
Okay, he's staying
He's still
Peggy.
Peggy until we get through this.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Oh, brother.
You think we're safe? You think we're safe in these waters?
No.
We just let aboard 16 people we don't know.
He has a point.
We already have one spy.
We don't know if she's a spy. It could be a guerrilla situation.
I cast figure out if you were a spy.
All right. How are you going to go about this?
Hey Flynn, that background check from the state just came in. It says,
All right. So actually, what would you guys like to be doing while Flynn is having his conversations and
I'm
getting healed?
fishing.
That is a great question.
All right, roll fishing.
19, 13. I was like, dang.
I too fish.
I'm doing repairs on the ship and Galti and anything that needs to be done.
All right. As you're doing the repairs, you're thinking that you probably aren't getting Mr. B's deposit back on the ship.
No, I don't know.
2.
All right, Bjorn scares away all the fish. You catch a small one though, Krillis. Bjorn's idea of fishing is tying himself to a rope and throwing himself overboard.
Throws a rock with string.
Hey Bjorn, maybe if you tie yourself to the rope and go overboard, maybe you could grab one.
no one's strong enough to pull me back up.
Ah, that's a very fair point. Well, maybe Tim is.
I take that fish off and I throw the reel, or I just fillet it real quick, and I cut a piece off of it and put it on my reel, and then I just start eating the raw one.
All right. All right, Flynn,
And all.
you finished.
The rock.
You did indeed catch a rock. Good job. All right, Flynn. You finished getting healed. Tim, however, immediately orders you to lie down and stay there for an hour.
Can I at least lie down in my quarters?
If you are not asleep when I come check on you, then you will be asleep after I leave.
I think I'll just stay here then.
Tim is growing. He's threatening violence.
But what are you talking about? He knows the sleep spell.
Oh.
We just
So do I.
all around his face.
Just use the forget me stick.
So yeah, Flynn will stay there after being threatened with sleep. Like, okay, I'll just stay here.
I go make dinner.
Thank you.
All right. After you guys fish for a while, you managed to fix up most of the things. You can do all the repairs on Galti, all the stuff.
I have mending.
Anna finds you after a little bit. Is like, hey, have you seen my book anywhere?
Your book?
I thought you might have borrowed it. I knew you were interested in the alchemy stuff a little bit.
Oh, the alchemy book.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen it. No.
Huh. Where's the stupid monkey? And she's gonna go off.
Hold on.
The nice thing about having a monkey.
She goes off.
Okay.
It's not hard to pin it on a monkey that steals.
Can I like wait until she leaves, and then can I like? I'll reach into my bag of holding.
You find the book, and as soon as you look for it,
I'm gonna put it back in the bag of holding. Can I look for my black diamonds?
what black diamonds?
Huh?
Just kidding.
I think I remember telling Finn like,
Don't touch these.
do not touch these. These are off limits. Like there is nothing that you will find that is as valuable as these.
Finn would strongly disagree with that. There was a really shiny berry he found on the last island. He was really tempted to trade for it, but he didn't.
No one likes berries.
Finn does not have the same sense of value as you do.
Finn is a raccoon. He likes shiny.
Hey, sometimes there was also a really good smelling piece of dirt. There was nothing left in the. There was nothing in the bag except for a black diamond that would be as valuable as that. So he just didn't take it.
Bjorn likes
I'm scared of Finn and his ability to absolutely decimate his party's effectiveness.
In seconds, if he wanted to.
Or he's the one that found them originally, so
They are his, except for the fact that he gave them to you in exchange for the helmet.
he did. I gave him a cool helmet.
All right. So, after a little bit, Tim rings the bell. Rings the bell for everyone to come to dinner. Is there anything else that you guys want to do on the ship, or should we fast travel a little bit?
Something I want to do.
I look like an old man.
Oh,
like,
in my
cracking
cabin.
peanuts with the small fish I can get.
In
As I'm
the
catching.
in my like room, I want to look through the book. Just because like I'm like, oh, I have it. I might as well just be like, oh, I found it in the bag holding later.
All right. Well, the first thing that you notice is as soon as you open it, that some of the pages in here are loose. At the very beginning, there's a couple of loose pages. To be precise, there are 3 potions worth of loose pages. First is a healing potion. Second, alchemist fire. Third, a basic kind of poison.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, very basic. Like, it's not interesting in the slightest. All of them look easy enough that after reading them once, if you had the proper ingredients and you had the sheet in front of you, you could probably do them. Those are they're extremely easy things. Also, they're all marked extensively in Anna's handwriting. You've seen Anna's handwriting. They are extensive. They are old marks.
Is it like she modified them to be different, or is it just?
No, it's just little notes to herself. It looks like. She probably wrote these when she was really new to potion making, because like they're basic potions and they're really
wonder if
they're
like
old, and like also like the notes she's writing to herself are fairly basic, and like you're like, no, it actually says that in the recipe over here. Just like you seem to have better comprehension based off of your just experience with these things
I also
than
have
she did
proficiency.
whenever she wrote those. Like easy. Someone without proficiency in alchemy could probably make a potion with these pages.
Interesting.
The rest of the book is nothing like that.
Ha.
The rest of the book has extremely advanced potions, ranging from intermediate advanced to someone got a doctorate in alchemy and then proceeded to spend the rest of their life studying alchemy and discovered this one potion after 100 years or something like that.
Ah.
Bjorn wrote that one.
Does it? Sure, Bjorn. Does it look like she's been studying these and like she's been like actually like trying to make them? Or?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
All of these notes look a lot more recent, and she hasn't really gotten past the intermediate advanced ones, except for one, which has some notes in Flynn's handwriting, actually, from the one time that Flynn and Anna worked together to make a truth potion. That was a fairly advanced potion. That's the most advanced potion that she seems to have touched in this book.
Interesting.
Roll me an insight check.
That's scary. Duger's not very good at those. Oh, that's a 16.
All right. Now that you're really thinking about it, the potions that Anna distributes on a regular basis are all fairly basic potions. You've really not seen her make very many interesting ones. And this book is not the book of someone who's like been an alchemist for a long time. This is the book of someone who's trying very hard to catch up. There are no other marks besides her own and the few that Flynn made from that one time. So, like, it's not like this is a stolen book or anything like that. But, like, It's interesting.
Am I noticing, like... So you said it's like someone who, like, is trying to catch up. But is it like she just grabbed a book on alchemy to, like, make it look like she was an alchemist? Or is this, like...
If she grabbed this book, you have no idea how she afforded it.
It's like she had to, like, purposefully had bought this book specifically to try and grab these.
Yeah, it would, like, take someone's life savings to get this book, or be given by someone who just has a lot.
Interesting.
Like, this is the kind of thing that you would expect to find in the section of magic items in a dragon horde.
Oh, wow. Oh,
It's a very good
this is
alchemy
an
book,
extremely valuable book.
but she's staying at the basics because she doesn't seem ready to understand the really good ones.
This is very interesting.
He liked it. She works with a lot of different
Interesting. That's so weird. Just like Duger trying to like kind of like think back and remember. Did he see like any other like alchemy books? Was there any other like were there any other things that like would lead him to believe at this point that she was like an experienced alchemist, or is this kind of seeming like we got scammed a little bit by someone who was inexperienced?
Well, thinking back to it, you remember that Flynn said that like she has an excellent reputation. She's been around for a while and like distributed the healing potions well for a very long time.
Where did he hear that? From her?
From other people.
Oh, from other people. Okay.
But then again, it's kind of a rookie mistake to blow yourself up with too much rubies.
Yeah.
And she's done that a lot.
Like, Duger has enough knowledge of alchemy to kind of be like, you do that often. What are the potions in this book that require rubies?
There's one in particular that has a lot of notes that specifically says that it requires rubies. Well, there are two that you find that have any notes whatsoever. One is basically a bomb. It just is fireball in a jar. The other one is a potion for the spell Heal. And there's a lot of notes on that one.
Okay.
Heal is an evocation spell, in case anyone's noticed.
That's not super nefarious.
No, not in the slightest nefarious. Except for the fireball one, but that one it looks just based off of your observation. She spent a lot less time trying to figure this one out.
That one, it was more of like a, can I do this?
No, apparently.
Interesting. This is, we like really didn't ask questions. We just kind of were like, yep, NPCs, come on.
We needed him.
You needed to replace Eliza, and you needed to replace her quick.
We needed Who would have known that we needed to replace Eliza?
Nobody.
No one should have known.
No one should have known.
Eliza's dad didn't know.
Interesting. There's nothing else that I can think of to do with this book right now. So I'm gonna go give it back to her. And say, I found it in the bag of holding.
When you're about to go do that, Finn appears. He falls out of the ceiling and lands on your head. It's like, and says, "Don't do that. It's not yours to give. I stole. It's mine. I'm giving it to Flynn later."
Okay. What can I give you for the book?
Well, Flynn owes me favor because of it, because I did him favor, which means that you have to give me better favor. Much better. Well, actually, I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, Fey rules. I can't break the trade. I'm not allowed. If I do so, I get unexist.
I don't want that to happen. I'll put it back in the bag for now, but we eventually need to give this back to her. This book is expensive. Like, she probably gave somebody everything she has ever owned for this book.
Maybe we need to make our own more stuff. Okay, and he disappears.
Can I look up to see where he came from?
There's a weird circle of mold there. You guys really ought to scrub the ceilings. Also, whoever rented this to you did not take care of this boat at all.
That's Mr. Meat for you.
Peggy's gonna walk by and she looks up. It looks like, oh, I got mold again. Got the spiders on it. And he starts walking back up to the deck.
What was it?
The only thing I heard was mold and get the slaves on it.
I despise.
You start hearing some talking going up on board, and then all you see is like 3 or 2 people going, or like 4 people coming down with like buckets and mops going to clean the boat now.
Oh my
And then
god.
some guy comes up with like a little knife or something, starts scraping it off.
Like a putty knife?
You got a little putty knife, and then he's like washing it.
Oh no.
If you ever come back on board, you just see me in like a chair with like a mug of some sort of liquid.
Is there a pickle in it?
Yes.
Of course.
It's like a full pickle just hanging out next to a table with like fish I'd just been dicing up and just eating it. And now I'm just like an old man with my fishing line off the thing now.
Oh my god.
Tim goes back and gives the dude that's working with the knife and cutting the mold off a pair of leather gloves.
Don't forget to throw on the floorboard
Thank you.
and the rudder. Don't forget the rudder. I need that.
Oh boy.
All right, so you said you wanted to talk with the monkey. Was there actually something you wanted to say? All right.
So I'm gonna be in my room, contemplating. Alright, building the scene. Bjorn's in his room. I'm sitting there contemplating. Monkey. Mr. Monkey.
He crawls out from under your bed.
Oh, no monkey. I clear the table, everything on the table, just put the pillow down. Come sit on top of me.
Woo! So hops up and like hops on the pillow.
Mr. Monkey. You seem like a very smart and intelligent being.
Technically has an iron
Wow.
than Bjorn.
You're the first to know. You recognize my
I'm not supposed to show that. What did I give it away?
I mean, just the things you do, the thing a door being would not think of, you know?
It's not that complicated.
Maybe not for you. But I was wondering, I feel like you and Flynn have a very good connection. You've known him for a while, yes?
You could say that.
Yes, yes. I would say, two of the almost most intelligent beings on this ship have been together the longest. What can you tell me about Flynn?
Well, what you tell me in exchange?
Or would you like to know? I'm not as intelligent as you, but I know some things.
How about I tell you, I answer your questions, and you tell me something later.
Okay. That's a good deal.
You don't need a shake on it. If you say it with a fae, that a verbal contract is as binding as anything else. These aren't devils you're dealing with. Don't worry. Much easier to accidentally walk into a contract with a fae.
Good to know.
As the DM says.
At least for what you
Flynn very smart, but Flynn also not very smart.
He's smart, but he's not wise.
I can tell that.
He likes to learn, but he doesn't like to learn. He learned many smarty person things. Lots of books, lots and lots and lots and lots of books.
Yes, yes.
But needs pain to learn anything else.
He doesn't know how to learn from, does he? At least, not immediately.
Experience is best teacher, but is not best to only be taught by. Painful teacher. Us Fae, we experience a lot. Lots and lots and lots of things. But then we forget. And then we unforget sometimes. If you don't learn from other people's, you can't keep it. Flynn is more Fae than he think. He has dark and light inside of him, and he doesn't want to explore it either. He's like a lot of Faes that I know, who just live and keep and go and do, but don't think about where they're going or why they're doing. Doesn't want a why. Do you have a why?
My why? I would say my why would be the ancestors. I want to be with them. But it's all said and done.
That's a good why. That was my why for a while. I didn't do it.
What's your why now?
Are we talking little, medium, or very big?
I would say my why that I just said is a very big why. So what's your very big why?
Escape.
Escape?
I'm in very, very big jail. Want to get smaller home.
I see. Will you ever be able to help you with that? You've helped us with a lot of things. I think it's
What year is it here?
years. I don't pay attention to those too much.
I can't lose the monkey.
He's doing well.
I get muddled.
I think it's been too long for you guys to help me.
Too long, you say. Well,
But you guys help me other ways. Just not on purpose.
Yeah. That gives me the utmost confidence.
That's in general. We help a lot, just on accident.
Pretty much.
you know, I used to think magic complicated things. But as I've hung around with all of you guys, I realized that magic doesn't complicate things. It's people. People complicate things.
Mm-hmm.
And I think to uncomplicate, it's important to have a good middle ground. If you sway too far one way or too far another, you'll eventually fall. So, maybe that's something that we should all be focusing on a bit more.
Mm-hmm. You're smarter than you seem. And I already thought you were smart.
Not smart like Flynn.
No, you're smart the opposite way. And you're dumb the opposite way also.
Yes, very.
Brutal.
You know, we should all start learning from each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let everyone rest, but we should start teaching this lesson to the others.
They really don't want to learn. I've tried.
Well,
Maybe they'll learn the lesson I put in the flag.
maybe.
Just not even gonna.
I know what it is.
Maybe. You know, like you said, sometimes pain's the best teacher.
Oh, it would really hurt if they found out bad way.
No. I'm really good at the pain part.
Not this kind.
Oh, good.
Headaches.
Not headaches. Mush. What's
No, Finn will be fine.
The flag. Just.
The nuclear flag.
Oh, I don't know if you guys... Yeah, for anyone that forgot or may have not heard.
I don't know if that was recorded, was it?
Finn...
I think that was recorded. Because I think we
Yeah,
found
it
out.
was.
Yeah. Delayed.
Delayed blast psychic ball.
What was the one that you thought was recording?
It was
that
when
last
we were fighting the pirates. It was not recorded.
Oh, okay, so we didn't miss too much.
Yes.
Hopefully.
There's a lot happened there.
Oh my
brain
goodness.
melter.
Literally the brain melter 9000.
Hey, what's that like? Leaks out.
Starts to drool.
I can't think of a single thing that's a greater war crime than that flag.
It's the hold on maneuver. Way worse though.
It's on a pirate flag, too, so it's also a false flag operation if you use it.
Yes.
So it actually is a war crime.
U.S. government.
Final Bjorn's gonna be going running in wearing that flag.
He's the only one that doesn't know what it does.
He's-
I can't remember if I told Duger what it does.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you told anyone on the
I think
crew
we
what it
figured
does.
out, but I don't think I told anyone.
Yeah, so it's just you two because you two were the ones that were looking at the flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were working together. It's like, we'll keep this one quiet.
We don't need to worry.
I don't need to know about this one.
We don't need to tell people about this.
We don't need to tell about. We don't. Need
And
to
of
tell
course,
the-
Finn knows about it.
Yes.
That's potentially the biggest potential problem and benefit.
Yeah.
We don't need to tell the 12 free slaves that there are
16.
16 free slaves that there's the brain melting on board.
All right, so yeah. Anything else you want to say to Finn?
No.
All right.
Good talk. Anything you would like to say before we finish this up?
You talk about magic.
Oh,
You want some?
oh sure.
Normally, I just take deal. But you should actually know about this one.
Finn's being up.
Here are the terms and conditions.
That's scary.
Conditions do apply.
You might not want this magic better than others. And I can't give you very much. I'm not very strong.
Oh,
Is he better make a warlock pack?
Have you heard of warlocks?
I don't think
I can make you one. If you're desperate and really need it, I can help you.
I have. Oh,
But I recommend thinking about other options first, because once you make one, you can't do others.
I want to say I'm desperate. I kind of want to. So, in my clan, some people can get magic from the ancestors.
There are 3 ways I can think that you might be talking about that. Are you talking about the ghosts coming and helping you fight? The kind where you are actually, where they actually are worshiping Tyrion, their ancestors are in the in-between guardian angels? Or the kind where they swear a promise and then they give super powerful super soldiers?
Go off.
Jordan's brain just melted.
The second one.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Keep going. Yeah.
I think that's the one that would call my name. But I guess we will have to see.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't do any of those ones.
I haven't heard the voice of Tyr like some have.
All right. So, meanwhile, Carillus. As you're sailing, you're getting decently close to that island that you were thinking about heading to.
Also, every person now has a fishing rod.
All right. After finishing the chores that you've assigned, they are now on fishing duty, and you've actually managed to catch more fish now. Could you roll me 3 d20s for the entirety of the group?
Just teaching all his grandchildren.
That's exactly what's going on. Nat 20, 11, and an 8.
All right, one person is really bad at this. One person managed to catch 2 fish. One person is an absolute natural. He just caught enough fish for the entire dinner for the entire crew.
One of them is like slicing it up and like covering it in salt for preservation.
Tim keeps on coming up, occasionally taking a couple fresh fish from the pile and taking it down to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right, but as you're fishing, everyone's up there having a great time, appreciating the sea breeze and not having to row. When you start thinking maybe you're going to have to put some of them on the oars, because the wind is dying down quite a bit. And also, the winds down low are going, and the winds up high are not looking nice. It looks like there might be a storm blowing in from not that far off. And like you could probably make it to, if you take a straight course, you might be able to make it to the island that you're heading towards tonight, if you're very lucky. But if you miss it, then you're gonna have to ride out a pretty terrible storm, and that would really suck.
Is this to the island that we have on the map or to that extra island?
I don't know what those 2 islands are.
The island on the map that has an X on is what we're trying to go to right now.
Oh, the island where you guys were planning on stopping to maybe let these guys get off and resupply.
No, there's that one, but then there is the one where the pirates are meeting.
Yeah, that one I just said is the one that you can make it to. The one where the pirates are meeting, you can't make it there right now. That's another day travel at least.
Okay.
And it's gonna be cutting it close.
So I could make it to the pirate island first before the...
No, you cannot.
Other way around.
Yeah. So like,
Okay, that's fine.
you're here, Stop Island is here, Pirate Island is like here,
Okay.
distance.
You just see... If anybody's on deck,
Oops.
you just see Peggy just go quiet for like a couple minutes, and he's just like staring at the sky. Okay, I'm gonna need all of you packing it up right now. Each of you grab an oar! And just like, all of a sudden there's like 2 slaves bringing out a giant pile of oars.
They're not very happy about this.
I don't know about this boat. Is it on deck or under deck?
On deck, the under deck is not very large.
Okay. Anyways, I start like walking around and like yelling at them to like get ready the oar, and I give like 2 to Bjorn. They're really big, and he's like in the front. But that's okay.
He's rowing 2 at once on the same side. You can put 3 more slaves on the other side in order to balance them out.
Bjorn is treating it like a rowboat.
All right.
And I'm just like going around and fastening everything down that's not the sail in use right now.
All right. I need you. So, in order to get there in time, it's going to be a skill encounter. So you're going around battening down the things. I need you to make me a sailing check. So water vehicles. I believe you are proficient in those.
I am. What I add plus 4 to that. That's at 11.
That is 1 fail. So so in the moment of getting in your time of getting the people set up, and like the weird accent of Peggy and the difficulty of understanding him ends up miscommunicating a couple of things, and it is the oars are lopsided, and you go off a little course. You lose a little bit of ground.
Yeah.
Anyone else that is up here that can figure out what's going on may also try to help people get there. It's been an hour. You're allowed to get up.
Oh, what's going? Now, I feel like what in my head I envision is when Gavin's kind of like waking up from the nap, like that was actually really needed, and just big wave. What's going on?
And then you hear in the
Gets
background.
back to like tense situation played where it's just like, oh yes, of course, I'm on a ship with people I don't know. Potentially there might be a spy on here. Got it. Okay, everything's coming back to me. Walks back up to the thing and sees everyone running. You! What's going on?
Who are you pointing at?
I'm not even looking at you. I'm just like, keep it on, Lord. If we don't roar, we're all gonna die.
Okay, okay.
Increase your stress die again, the backup from whatever it lost.
I think we'll say it's a 3 right now. I'm gonna try to gauge the storm. Okay, how severe of a storm is this gonna be, and such.
Roll a survival or nature check.
We'll do this one. We will do a. I think survival is gonna be a lot better. Yes, it is gonna be a lot better for me. 19.
It's gonna be a bad one. With the Scarlet Tempest, you'd probably be able to ride it out decently well. In this rental ship, not a chance.
Is it a vehicle? What is vehicle handling under what type of skill, like dexterity?
I think for water vehicles, it would probably be intelligence.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at it.
Actually, I'll let you use dexterity because you're good at this, and it only makes sense that's your best stat.
I'm gonna look at it and be like, okay, I'm gonna give you some help here, but it won't be for long. And these waters are rough, and I'm gonna try to channel, and I'm gonna cast control water.
All right, roll a spell casting check.
Okay, and I kind of want to just be like, it's in the rough area. Like, pretty much change the water right underneath us to redirect the flow, so then the water's just as we're going with it, just continue to push us forward.
D20 plus spell attack modifier.
Spell attack modifier is...
That's just proficiency plus spell modifier, so.
What is that? Okay.
Turned British.
18.
18? All right, that's one success. One success, one fail.
What is that? What is that?
Control water fourth level transmutation.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Yep. 10 minutes, I can control water. I don't know, how many times I'm gonna beat it. So the whole time I'm just moving the water, full water bender, just moving the water, trying to get it to speed us up, avoiding any waves and just kind of flattening them, doing anything I can to get us there as fast as possible and keep the damage to the ship at a minimum.
All right. So, I have written down our die tracker and our arrive tracker. You will notice there's more arrives than there are to die.
I love it. Beautiful.
All right. So,
What
what else do you guys want to do to try to get yourselves there alive? You can make an athletics check since you're rowing.
Would a
Yeah.
15 would have passed that first roll?
Yes, but it is retroactive, and we do not. We avoid that.
I know. I'm just wondering now. 17.
All right, Bjorn puts you guys Bjorn's efforts after you correct the balance of the oars and all that. Bjorn is practically a small boat's engine. Like he's providing like 50 horsepower right here, and he's just getting you guys moving.
Bjorn was never much of a navigator when he was doing raids, but there was times where we would be in storms while on the boats.
Traversing to a raid or from a raid.
Exactly, and you need to be strong enough so you don't fall into those cold waters.
Yeah, that's right.
Row or die. All right. The winds start picking up as things go. DCs will be higher now. You're about halfway to your destination.
I'm gonna just keep doing the same thing, just parting the water, making us flow with the water, because that's as much as I can think of at the current moment. And then that's Flynn. I think kind of on the crow's nest, try to get a higher vantage point to see the waves and like, okay, let me see what I can do and try to like avoid obstacles.
All right. So
It's the same things.
looking for obstacles, you're not currently finding. There aren't really obstacles to avoid at the moment, so I'm not going to have this one be a skill check. Maybe when you can do that when we get close to arrival. Is there anything that Duger wants to try?
I was thinking what Duger would do. I don't think there's anything that Duger would do right now, but he's coming up with ideas to make life maybe a little easier in the future.
All right, cool. Is there anything anyone at all would like to do?
I hand him an oar, and then I just go stand by the wheel.
I'm going to... Bjorn! Please keep rowing. Don't lose strength. You are going to save our lives. And I'm going to use the Starlit Blade to give him guidance. And so whenever he makes those checks, he gains a d6 to those.
Great.
I'm also, like I said, using my knowledge of traversing the rough conditions.
This is nothing.
Yeah, exactly. The
All right.
rough conditions of the Northern Isles. I would say I'm more like, of course I'm putting in as much strength as I can as possible in my rows, but I'm gonna try to like read the wind and the sea, right, to like use the waves to my advantage as well.
All right. Roll a survival, nature, or water vehicles check of your choice.
And you can add a d6 to this. So for a minute, you can add a d6 to your d6.
Max damage. That's 13 plus 2. That's a 15 plus 6, 21.
And Bjorn's experience starts giving a good example to the other rowers who are starting to pick up the urgency of the situation and start emulating your methods of rowing in order to make sure that things get there. And you just applying a little bit of extra or fewer at lesser effort can steer the boat through the waves in an effective way. All right, you guys have gotten close enough to the shore that you can see the island that you're heading towards. The island is floating. You guys are currently on the waves. The island is floating roughly 50 feet above the waves. Its gravity bubble probably it's a fairly large island, so its gravity bubble does extend far enough down, and water's starting to get scooped up by it and orbit around it in the odd way of the Dragon Sea. And the storm is really arriving now. DC for all checks is 20.
Got it. You said it's how high up?
About 50 feet.
From what I'm looking at, how
That's the very bottom tip of the island.
Yeah.
The harbor
Is-
is like 100, 200
where
feet.
roughly does it look like from my point of view? I'm like, Duger, I need your help. Where's the gravity lines? Where are they? You're better at finding these. I want to try to figure out like.
I actually also want to help with that because of the gravity wells of the Northern Isles. I feel like I could.
You have an instinct for it, yeah.
Exactly.
Like I want to try to see where roughly the water is being pulled up. Like it's hitting the waves and then the water gets pulled up. I want to see where that point is.
All right, Duger, if you're going to do that, I need you to make me an Arcana check. What skill check do you think would be appropriate for your instincts?
I mean, I would say survival, but as well, like, I don't know, maybe an investigation, one of those two.
Did you already use it, survival?
Yes, I did.
All right, then since this is basically to take the help action, roll a survival check. As if you beat a DC of 15, you can take the help action to help him with his things, even though it's a different
so
check.
survival to...
Roll survival. If it's high enough, he can have advantage.
You also still get that.
it was not high enough.
You also still get the D6.
I don't think the D6 is correct. It didn't help. 'Cause that
All
was-
right, what is it? What did you get on the roll?
24.
That is enough, and you are. That is enough. Wow. All right, and with that, that is your fourth successful skill check. Duger, explain what you do in order to safely navigate you guys into the harbor.
I'm gonna just kind of like I have just like this kind of magical innate sense, like just this feeling for magic, and I'll just like kind of like close my eyes, concentrate, and just kind of like almost feel the weave, feel its pull, feel kind of the direction it's moving, and like the bonds that it's making, and like chemically, like with the water, and just be like, and kind of just like direct. I guess I'd be directing Peggy, who'd be directing everyone else of like where it's flowing and how it's going, and how the gravity is actually pulling the water along.
All right, and with that expertise, you guys are all collectively able to steer yourselves into shore, into the harbor, and get into dock right before the storm gets really bad.
Good job, team.
Pretty cool.
That's not a great thing to wake up from a nap.
Well, a decent if you were out here for another hour, you would capsize.
Not a good storm. I have a magical item I'd like to make.
All right, well, we'll talk about it sometime.
Yes. I have a few
All right.
items I'd like to make.
All right, so as you guys go in, there's a random merfolk guy. This is the first merfolk you guys have seen in the Dragons. You'd think there'd be more of those. Yeah, they live in a different region. He's sitting out and enjoying the rain as it starts going horizontally into his face. He's like, "Morning, folks. How's it going?"
Could be better.
A lot better.
What are you talking about? We're having fabulous weather today.
If you call this fabulous weather, then yes, but rain for sailors normally isn't a good thing.
A little clear eyelid closes and opens on the side of it.
Oh, that's
On the
cool.
side, it's like, well, I suppose y'all dry folk ain't the best at swimming, so it's fair enough. Well, I'm the dock master here. It's a pleasure to meet you. The docking fee today is 10 gold per night. If you guys would like,
Is that like an outrageous price? Is that kind of like, whoa, that's a little bit much? Or is that
Is it a bit higher?
it is high, but it's not utterly outrageous. It's just mildly outrageous. That, or you can help with rebuilding efforts in exchange for nothing.
What kind of rebuilding efforts are we talking about? We are, if you can't tell, we're working on some light funds.
Well, we got raided by pirates yesterday,
You know,
and a week before, and 3 weeks before that. It's been getting worse and worse.
We got some laborers.
we have some people that may
Love having
potentially
slave
be helpful, but we, the main crew, would be more than happy to help with this.
All right, well, come on in. I'll show you up to the city.
I tell everybody on the ship, I'll be right back.
I'm really like, Chris, we're dropping them off here. These aren't our people. We don't own lives on people.
We
We don't.
I did.
So we're not gonna offer them.
They're my friend.
free
He's been.
labor.
My friends, they're part of the crew.
They're his friends. He's been teaching them how to fish all day.
Look at Jimmy over there. He caught his first sardine the other day.
That was the guy that rolled an 8.
And look at Harold right over there. He was oaring just as fast as him. The big guy, that is.
Okay.
He wasn't in water half the time, but he was fast.
Alright. Well,
Not enough weights on there.
Dock Master.
He wasn't even getting you he wasn't going like all the way up and down. He was just like the oars just kind of like
I wasn't in the water all the time.
It's like that arm action.
Exactly.
Oh.
If you actually looked at me during the whole oar thing, I was just like trying to wipe away a tear, but it's just rain hitting my face.
Carlos thinks he's crying. It's actually just rain.
Well, yes, we will be more than helpful. It's been a long couple of days for us as well. We've had our own fair share of pirates. Do tell, though, what have these pirates looked like that you've run across?
They're mostly wyvern blades.
I see.
There was one raid from the one from last night, though, actually, was from the Obsidian Pirates.
Interesting. These attacks are happening more frequently?
Yeah, it's been really bad. Half the town's left.
Well, we... But you should mention pirates. We are having to be hunting quite a few pirates. We lost a few friends to them, and we're trying to track them down. So any information you have at all at them would be much helpful, and, you know, we could try to help you in the name of your city, your little town here.
Oh, absolutely. If you're going after them pirates, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Beautiful.
Unfortunately, I don't know all that much. This eye right here, you see this one?
Yeah.
So his eyes are two different colors. He's got the heterochromatic thing. That's really cool. One of them is pink and the other one is green. He's pointing at the pink one. He's like, I got a pink eye, a real bad case of pink eye a little while ago. It's definitely not pink eye. He does not seem to understand the meaning of that disease. And I went dang blind.
I see. That does seem quite like a down. I know what it is like to be down an eye. Not imagine eye.
Yeah, where'd you get that real nice one?
Oh, well, funny story. It's a long time to tell. Maybe we could share it over a drink or two.
Yeah, but yeah, we've been mostly avoiding the pirates as much as we can. We kind of just go into hiding. We tried to fight the first time. I lost an arm. Holds up his hand. It is not actually missing.
Yes, terrible.
Can you just not see it?
He lost an arm. Look, he lost an arm. So I'm trying to sell it like, just go with it, man.
I also lost my tail. He actually doesn't have a tail. You can't tell if he ever did.
If he's supposed to have one or yeah, it's like, interesting. Well, you see, we also have a few people to help repopulate your town. Not to know. There's some people that are looking for new homes.
You look at me. I just got that pissed off look in my face. It's like,
Sorry, his face is stuck like that sometimes.
Don't worry. My face got stuck like that a long time ago. Knew my mama was right. There's nothing wrong with his face.
We have some people that are looking for new homes to settle down. Recently liberated folk.
they're my friends.
Well, I'd recommend talking with our mayor about that.
I see. Perhaps, yes, we can talk about this another time. We do need to get in from the storm. It's quite dreadful. We dry folk, we don't do well.
Yep, we're about to arrive. And he goes, and he leads you guys up over a ridge, and you guys do see a fairly large town. It's as large as your map anticipated. And about a quarter of the buildings have lights on. Yeah, unfortunately, folks have been leaving ever since the pirates got attacks have been getting worse.
Interesting. So the last pirates that came here were Obsidian Blade, you said?
Yeah, they came last night. Came out of nowhere. Raided everything of value. Most of the building supplies.
I see. Well,
We got food though. Lots of food.
Is Duger hearing this conversation?
Yep. All of you guys are hearing this conversation.
Well, we need to resupply. Perhaps, Peggy,
We don't need to resupply.
do we have time to stop here just for a day? Half a day?
Maybe. Depends how fast you go.
I pull out the map.
It is very rainy. Are you sure you want to take out the map right now?
Is it a
Pull out like a
magical item?
stopwatch.
Say that again?
Is it a magical item?
No, it's just straight up paper.
Magical paper.
Paper that doesn't get wet. Magical type. Non-magical paper. I don't know.
Paper that does not like to get wet. It would be an accurate way of putting it.
I cast waterproof coating.
Fred, let me break it down for you. We got food. My friends got very much of it.
That's good. We do have to wait out the storm here.
Yes, you do.
That storm was going to get very bad very quickly, and our brand new ship, which does not look brand new,
Flash of lightning hits the island.
was going to get destroyed.
Potentially?
Pansies. Bunch of pansies you just seen kind of clonk off onto the island, just like starting to roam around.
We will do our best to help and investigate
We'll
and
keep
see
an eye
what we
on
can do until the storm is over. You have our aid till then.
Ah, that's wonderful. Well, I gotta get back to the docks just in case any other travelers come by in this wonderful weather we're having.
It is.
Yeah. See that one building with lots of lights on?
Yes.
That's the Empty Mug. It's a great tavern. It's owned by the mayor.
This is where you see like.
He recently took over after the barkeeper got stabbed.
Oh, dreadful.
You see all 16 people get off and just start following me.
He has his own little like
Classy.
following now.
Yeah, he's Grandpa. Crazy Grandpa Peggy.
I imagine them more of a posse.
They don't actually know your real name. You're just Peggy.
Exactly.
I wonder how they're gonna feel when they find out that you don't actually have a peg leg.
That's hilarious. They'll never know.
He's just got two.
From what we've learned of the Shade Blades, or Obsidian Blade pirates, they are the more like strike the night kind of.
Obsidian pirates are the ones that are led by Orion. They have magic powers and can see magic darkness powers and can see in dark. Then they all have devil sight. Every one of them.
I'm gonna, as like we're walking towards the empty mug at this point, like, can I make a history check to see if I remember what Duger's fake name was? If you picked a fake name.
I don't remember, so yeah, go for ahead and roll for it, and Gavin will answer.
13.
I'd say it's good enough to remember.
Alright.
Is I think Gavin remembers. I think it was like Lugger.
That's
It was-
right.
It was
It
like I
was.
just like changed
You changed
a letter.
That's right. Like, Lugger, can you?
Does Duger remember his own fake name?
I feel like it's an area where it's close
I
enough.
wonder.
Because Duger, Lugger, you hear that and you're like, what? Someone say something close to my name? Because someone is named Eliza, and every time they say her name at work, I turn around because I still think it's like someone
Eli.
off to me. I'm like, huh?
Elijah.
Elijah, Eliza. It's very similar, so I just turn around. So it's the same thing. You're like Duger, Lugger. It's like,
I've done that with NPC names occasionally.
where you mix them up. Like, Lugger, can you do a quick little survey of this place? If the Shade Blades were here, you might.
Not Shade Blades,
Obsidian.
Obsidian pirates. Very different methods of attacking.
Just see if there's any forms of magic here. From what I need to brief you guys. From what I've learned, they can use magical darkness and disguise and hide themselves. So try to see if there's anything around here that they may be hiding, or if there's anything magical at all in this place.
Okay. I will use my little magic radar box to see if there's any magic sources.
All right, so as you guys continue heading towards the empty mug,
You just hear
You get-
cheers inside.
you get occasional little blips from various structures mostly. Nothing is major. Mostly it's necromancy magic. The same kind that you feel when you encounter wyvern sting. The poison that makes it so you can't heal anymore. Basically, so that poison doesn't just affect people.
It also affects like
Anything
objects
it
and
hits.
Okay.
It will resist repair forever. It's a nasty substance.
It really is. I wonder. Can I? This is just Gavin being curious now.
Yeah.
Can I go up to just like a piece of wood that's been cut,
Mhm.
and can I try and like scrape off the bit that has been like slashed and is like has the actual like necrotic magic in it?
Sure.
And
What
then
are
can
you
I-
using to scratch it off?
Just a dagger.
Okay.
Well, no, I have woodworking tools.
Okay.
I'll use just like I can't remember.
I don't know the term for that thing either, but I know what you're
But,
talking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and just like scrape off what I can, and then I'm going to try and use mending on it.
All right. As you do so, the metal on your tool starts to corrode.
Ooh. That's not good. He just starts like muttering to himself. I could have sworn the CPR was higher on this.
Nasty substance.
Yeah, apparently, this is an acid.
And a poison. And magic. Well, technically a curse. It's all three. It's nasty stuff.
So the tool starts to corrode, He's not gonna like drop it, but he's still gonna try and cast mending on like the wood that he tried to just like.
So in order to do mending, you have to restore the original pieces
Oh, yeah, I
or
forgot.
at least new material to it.
Is there any spare wood lying around?
You have a bag of random stuff that Flynn is that
Can
Flynn
I just
collects.
like reach in and say like driftwood?
All right, you pull out the most immaculate magic wand you've ever seen.
I keep forgetting there's magic wands in this bag.
I have the 5 rods.
I know, it's a new one.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
You ought to be good at magic.
This is the ancestors disapprove of this.
It's a rod of the Pact Keeper. +1.
What?
I'm just gonna open up my arm, slip that in there.
It's completely unhelpful to anyone in the party.
Oh yeah,
But
completely unhelpful.
What?
Just
Could become useful. If
apparently it was at one point made out of driftwood.
Interesting.
No, we can't use it.
I.
So many questions.
I have lots of questions. I'm gonna do it again. And I'm really hoping
There's nothing else made out of driftwood in there.
scrap wood.
All right, you reach out and pull out a shield. It's a fairly normal shield.
Do I sense any magic coming off of this?
No magic. It's just a shield.
I'm gonna break pieces off.
No, mending fails.
Interesting. Okay. Sorry, that was kind of important, I would say, to try and figure out like the extent that this curse goes to.
Oh, my shield.
It wasn't yours, was it?
Hold on, did you check?
I mean, you have yours with you, don't you?
Sure, why not?
I didn't check.
Who do you think he got it from?
How much adamantine do I have?
It's not his shield.
Okay, good. I was like,
His shield has shark teeth around it. It would really suck to try to break pieces off of it.
it would. Indeed.
Weapons are part of my religion, brother.
Yeah, I left it on the boat.
Finn pops out like, no, you didn't.
Okay.
Goes over to the bag, reaches in, and pulls out Bjorn's shield.
You're scary, you know that?
I've said that so many times.
He tips his hat.
Do not
And
trust
then
that.
disappears.
Do not trust that. I think that hat is connected to your back. That's why I keep slipping things in there.
Sure, Flynn.
No, I saw.
I'm
No,
sure it is.
no, I promise.
All right.
Finn's gone.
Okay.
No,
His
I-
hat's still there on the ground.
What?
Finn's hat is suddenly on the ground, but Finn's
Watch,
not
I'll show
there.
you. And I open up the arm and pull out the rod and put it back in the thing.
It doesn't go in.
I
See,
promise. I'm not crazy.
I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding and I'll give it to him later.
As you open the bag of holding, Finn pops out.
Oh, hi. Huh? It's connected, isn't it?
I told you. You thought I was crazy. I pick up the hat.
Here you go, you drop this.
Ah, thanks!
You thought I was crazy. I'm not crazy, okay? I told you I saw it.
Crazy? I was crazy.
A rubber with rats.
A room with fey monkeys.
Sea fairies.
Sea fairies.
Sea
Don't be silly. Fairies hate the sea.
That was the genius behind sea fairies.
All right, so you guys finally go inside of the empty mug. The empty mug, ironically, is the only building in this room not particularly empty. And yeah, so Coryllis, what have you and your 16 random liberated / maybe not slaves been doing? I'm still not sure.
Going to the bar. It almost became like a brotherhood as each person now kind of stands up and just cheers. As I said I would buy everyone drinks for the night.
All
so
right.
some of them are just like crying in a corner, just like telling their stories of just the one night of I don't know what you call it, progression of becoming a man.
Are you saying you're gonna buy it for these 16 guys or the entire town?
Ours, I
The
guess.
16 guys.
Okay.
Why are we the parents of this group?
All right. So yeah, the guys are like having a bond. The boys are having a bonding moment before they get off at this place.
Boys.
Yeah.
Why is it 18? Wait a minute. Like looking in the room, trying to count, like, okay, there's 16 of them. There's gorillas. Who's the last guy?
Did I say 18?
No.
Okay.
He's just. Is that the mayor? What does the mayor look like?
The mayor is behind the bar.
Okay, there's so many in here. Who, you, sir?
Yes, how can I help you, my good sir?
First of all, how much is the tab going to be?
Oh, for them? The nice man over there who already said he would pay for them.
I look at the mayor and then look at Philip, and then I hear take another drink.
His money is my money.
Ah, I see. Are you the captain captain then of your ship?
Yes.
Well, we'd be happy to take care of you for the night. I'm afraid that some of our accommodations are slightly damaged, but we will do the best we can.
We won't be staying long. We're just waiting at the storm here.
Well, I'd recommend staying the night then, because this storm is not going anywhere anytime soon.
I see.
Normally we get more visitors when storms like this come along, but this area hasn't been very populated recently by anything but pirates.
You
I'm not a
okay?
pirate anymore.
Yeah, we've heard recently there's been quite a few pirates here. What exactly brings them to your lovely little establishment?
Honestly, I could not tell you. The previous proprietor of the area got a sword through his gut 2 weeks ago. But we don't have very much value. Honestly, I think it's just a target of opportunity. We're the largest town in the area at the moment, and so we have the bad luck of getting the raids.
Truly bad luck.
The
This is horrible timing.
Yes. Some of the pirates were looking for something in the area, so perhaps it was just so that's why I think it's just an opportunity. But alas, there's no need for you to dwell on our difficult times. We'd be happy to trade for any wood or building supplies that you can spare. Our city is rich in potential scavenging material, but I am loath to tear apart our own homes in order to repair those of the ones that have stayed.
Well,
It's understandable. The Portmaster, is that what it's called?
Dockmaster.
Dockmaster. You mentioned that they stole building supplies last time they were here?
Yes, that was a little bit odd. But then again, I do know that the organization has been sending troops out this direction. They've had some skirmishes with the pirates.
What specifically did they take?
Mostly lumber. Nails. String for recaulking their boards.
Interesting. Okay. I wonder if they're just repairing ships or if they're building them.
Peggy? Peggy? You can't be already 3 drinks in at this point of the night. We just got here.
I look over my shoulder and you thought that those are everybody else's cups.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
2.
2? Alright, he's almost blackout drunk. Like, a couple more and he's going to be out of commission for the night.
Foreign wine.
You can't see it because he's like holding still. But I'm like
Holding
coming
his
in.
body just refuses to move.
Exactly. It's like I won't fall over, but I won't give up either.
Peggy,
I would say one more drink and he's no longer Peggy.
Peggy, how far? How much
become
further
too
until
much,
our
Peggy.
destination?
can I get you anything? I apologize. Our prices are a little bit high. Unless we don't have enough. All of our gold was taken long ago. Unless we get enough, we won't be able to pay for new supplies when traders do come again.
I just like lean back and let whatever's in my cup fall in my throat, and I just fall off my stool. And then this is where the 16 guys come pick me up and start like marching me like a dead man to my back to the ship. Take me back to the ship right now.
Don't go back to the ship.
No, I am.
Oh no.
I'm going to fall asleep on the boat.
We just got lodging here.
That's where they're taking me anyways.
All right. Well, Wesley's out of the rest of the session. Understood.
We ain't ever getting back out there. That storm's bad.
Well, it's understandable that prices will be a little higher. It's honestly, it's hard times for a lot of people, so higher prices it's not going to scare us away.
I appreciate your understanding.
3 gold and a big pint.
It's not that absurd.
I myself am not much of a drinker, but if you have a dark and stormy, I'll take one.
All right. He.
Like a black and mild.
So pretty much every drink is 1 silver. Normally they're like 1 or 2 copper. So that is a hugely inflated price, but you guys can afford it.
It's a dark rum.
I was gonna say, I was like, are you asking for black and mild right now?
It's like, I'll take that.
All right, and you're immune to alcohol.
With the cute Am I functionally immune to this alcohol?
Yes, this is practically. You're still convinced that this is water.
I'm going to ask him, do you have any Northern Isle stuff?
Unfortunately, that got taken in a raid about 2 months ago. Wyvern blades.
I'm gonna reach in
Oh,
to empty space and follow Finn. I need you to take this mug and go back to the ship and fill it with some of the ale that's in the barrel.
Okay. Grabs, disappears. In 5 seconds later, he messages you. Can you summon me? And holds out mug. Northern Isles.
Yawn!
Oh.
I'm gonna just because I want to be polite, and I feel like there's a bottle fee. Like if you bring your own bottle, I'm gonna put another silver on that. Just because I feel bad we're not drinking their drinks. At least Bjorn's not. I'm just gonna have to.
Could you make me a wisdom saving throw?
No! I didn't do it this time.
No, you didn't do it. Finn did it.
I know. I thought about it when he came back. I was like, do I sip some? Does he have his own vial? Because I have a vial of it still.
Yeah, but you have it. But he is the one that provided it. Do you say 18?
Yeah.
Or you pass the saving throw? Tastes a little fruity.
I don't like my ale fruity.
I know what that means.
You do?
Ain't touching that.
You haven't ever passed a saving throw. You don't remember ever drinking this.
I don't.
You've never passed the
I
saving
think
throw.
it'd be like, he takes a sip, he's like, what's different than...
You don't remember if you fail this. Legitimately, that's part of it. If you fail the saving throw, you don't know what it tastes like.
It's just northern ale.
Well, I wouldn't want to.
What is Northern Ale made out of?
Everything.
Anything
that grows there, that ferments.
The swamps and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I really don't
fuel.
think this would be a fruity ale because I don't think they have the stuff that would make a fruity ale.
No, they wouldn't.
I feel like that still would raise some flies, maybe would do like fruity.
Yeah.
Well, roll an insight check to see if it does.
Ooh, I don't like my ales fruity.
Oh no, fruity. What do you mean fruit?
You haven't
Ale's
tried.
supposed to have.
No, he said it, so.
Have you tried the stuff?
No, but I've worked with it. I've
True.
smelled it.
5.
Yeah, you're hey, you haven't tried this kind yet.
Fruity.
All
What do you
right,
mean?
I'm going for it. Listen, do you mind if I try?
Wait,
If you like fruity ale.
I'm gonna reach over before like, wait, don't. Let me see this.
Okay.
I reach into my bag and just look at my vial, shake it a little bit, look in the mug and see if the flecks or whatever is similar inside the drink.
Yeah, it's just foamy and brown.
Finn,
so little is necessary that there's no chance you're gonna notice it from
Finn.
visually. Yeah.
You've worked hard, buddy. You deserve a drink.
Ah, thanks. You remember what happens with Fae with alcohol, right? It kills them. He's going to. You offered it to him though, and as far as he's concerned, it's his now.
Yeah.
Do you want to do something before he kills himself?
Actually, what did you do with
Does he remember?
I went to, so what I did is I went back to the ship. I teleported there through the mushroom circle that I put in. It was great. Oh, by the way, I need some more mushroom spores. That was very helpful. I'm gonna need a lot of those. So then I went over and I went to the barrel, and then I couldn't get the barrel open. I'm really bad at that. So I cast Druidcraft and I popped the top off of it by making it grow into a tree and then it exploded that way. And then I went and I put his cup in and I filled it up and I came back.
It was our whole stock of Northern Isle ale.
I drink the very last of this. Enjoy it while you can. Just know you may not remember the night.
All right, wisdom saving throw.
As he taps, it's like, what?
I don't want to use that die anymore. Let's use this one. It was sitting on 20.
I don't know what you were expecting of him. He
That's not great. Wisdom saving throw?
Yep,
Why do I have a +0?
because your wisdom's probably 0.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna use Flash of Genius. Yeah, I can use it in saving throws. So that's a 13.
Makes it breaks it. You've never made a freaking 13, bro. That's a little embarrassing.
wisdom saving throws.
All right, yeah. So you are not affected by the spell. It tastes fruity.
Interesting.
Make another one.
Every single sip.
Every single sip until you fail.
No. Flash of Genius again. that's a 17.
This was really good. You like this flavor.
Oh man, another one.
Let's see how many dwarven sips it's gonna be necessary. Okay, that many dwarven sips.
It's Gimli's dwarven sips of him running down his
Yeah, I know. That's how I'm measuring on how many it's gonna take for you to finish it.
19.
All right.
Whew. Natural 20.
That's 2. There's one more sip in there.
That was a waste of a natural 20.
I think you might have saved your life here, bro.
Oh no! The last one.
Just below what you need.
Literally, even if I did Flash of Genius, it
One,
wouldn't be
2,
enough.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's roll which of the effects you get. You are blinded, you are blinded.
Am I drunk?
No, you're not drunk.
Wait a minute. Do I have advantage on these?
Nope, because this is not poison. This is enchantment magic.
Do I remember?
You actually do. You did not get one of the vast majority that would cause you to forget.
Whew.
You just suddenly feel like you start seeing weird colors.
Is that the only thing I see?
Yes, that is the only thing you see.
Guys,
Dark backdrop, colors.
my vision looks like a kaleidoscope. Help!
Oh, he can't hold his liquor. Come on.
I pick you up.
I'm not drunk.
If you cast Detect Magic on yourself, you will detect that you are under the effect of the spell Color Spray. But in a really weird way.
Ben,
I don't know that spell.
All
you
right.
did something.
Come on.
Yes! I made mushrooms. He holds up his hands, and he has indeed somehow spontaneously produced mushrooms.
Do they taste good?
No. Because they don't exist.
Get over here. I'm gonna try and follow the sound of this voice.
All right, so you go chasing the monkey, and then suddenly the door bursts open. And the merfolk dockmaster comes and is like, "Hey, we got some more customers."
What do you... Great.
And I'm blind.
Yes,
Am I
you're
the
blind,
only
and
person
he's
that's-
gone.
What?
He left.
He's blind. I'm gonna hand
Am I
him
the only
hilt of
person
my
who's getting like Dagon vibes right now?
What's
Like-
Dagon?
Like Like the Lovecraftian like fish god.
Ah, yeah. Merfolk
that's
Tritons tend to be like that a little
No,
bit.
I'm just feeling like old port town. Like the
Yes.
rain brought us here. There's fish people all around. I have a feeling that we're about to get real Lovecraftian real quick.
Right up my alley. I love that.
I love Lovecraftian stuff. It's good.
Dockmaster opens the door, and in walks a very large group of people. At their head is a mid-20s woman who walks in wearing a pirate hat. She has a dark blue coat on and has no visible weapons that you can see, but everyone else that is there is heavily armed.
Who says I won't come back?
It's a good thing you're on the ship right now.
No, it's not.
Anyways.
The mayor is going to stands up and says, "Excuse me," and goes over and says, "Excuse me, how may I help you and your friends?" It's like, she looks over across the bar and she says, "I am Calypso, captain of the Shadeblade Pirates,
I'm not scared anymore.
and I am here to request lodging for me and my crew for the night." And she reaches it into one of her pockets and pulls out a massive sack and just drops it on the floor. And it lands in there. There's a loud clink of coins.
Can I roughly estimate how much it would be worth to cover this crew?
Yeah, roll an intelligence check for math.
Intelligence check, you see. That's a just straight intelligence.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be an 18 plus 5.
18 plus 5? All right. Yeah, that's enough for you to know very accurately. With down to the copper,
I'm gonna be great at those guessing how many jelly beans in a jar games.
down to the copper, if for just the people that are here, it would probably cost about 50. It would cost about 54 gold, 2 silver, and 9 copper in order to pay for all of the things according to market price. With the inflation based that you've noticed on here, it probably would cost about 3 times that. The amount of gold that she just dropped, if that sack is full of silver, then she just overpaid by like 10 times. If it's full of gold, 10 times that. He reaches down and picks it up and like pulls out a couple of coins. They are platinum.
Holy!
It's cubed.
Like the man's eyes like grow wide. It's like slight hyperventilating. Like, what the heck is happening here? It's like, I request that the ale keeps coming, and I have more crew that will be joining us later. Would it be all right if we move into the empty houses for the night? The mayor just jaw drops, like agrees to everything that she asks right there. Or is like, and last, do you happen to have any pirates captured from your raid last night? If you do, please execute them for me. And then turns over to her crew and says, "All right, boys, let's have a good time tonight." And then they cheer and it goes from just a party that you had to basically the same thing, but with 5 times as many pirates.
Do I still have a singular sip of that drink?
Yes, you can have a tiny bit more. You have not quite finished it.
No.
Brother,
That's not what he wants.
I'm almost positive if you're trying to take
Drug her drink.
I was gonna say,
Random pirate.
I was gonna say, her wisdom has to be like so high with, because I have a feeling she's gonna be freaking rough boss.
Yes, not done.
I think this is one of the people that David has told us don't fight.
That's what I mean.
Yes, this is
what
You remember that stat block that I said?
Yes.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
This one has a picture.
This stat block has a picture. That's not good.
That shows that he's confident. She's not gonna die soon.
No.
I'm gonna.
She has so many ways of preserving her own life at the
my
very
hand
least.
Kind of like clutches tight to the saber in just like a French. But he's gonna try to play it off cool and just. Yo, is this that famed goddess you spoke of?
Oh no.
Calypso?
I'm sorry, madam. Are you the Calypso?
That depends. Are you talking about the one from the myths or the one that actually lives up to them?
Either. Oh, my comrade here is one of the biggest fans.
I, Calypso, I send your spirit.
Every time we set sail, he prays to you. Is it? I mean, not to intrude or anything, but
I don't even have
Maybe-
to roll perception,
maybe
persuasion
speak with you
checks
at this
because I'm
Wait,
like,
well, I didn't hear what you
maybe
said.
speak with you. Like, is it okay to be in your presence?
Well, if you're in the tavern, then I believe I just paid for drinks for you.
Well, thank you. That is quite generous. We were trying to avoid the storm, but I guess the storm wanted us to meet you, the famed goddess of the seas.
Well, it's a rare encounter where I encounter a merchant who isn't afraid of my name.
You know, you sail long enough, and you meet a fellow like Bjorn himself, and after hearing the stories and the way he sings of you, it really makes you appreciate someone with quite genius and craftiness to command the seas.
This is mostly. You're laying it on a little bit thick. Is how much of this is genuine, if any?
I, Calypso, I place
I know that's 100% genuine, but how about you?
things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. I, Calypso, I
Strangely
send
enough,
your
is a
spirit.
performer, so he is essentially laying it on thick. Maybe
All right,
he wants
roll-
you to know that it's laying on thick.
Roll performance check in order to like act genuine with advantage because Bjorn is so without guile
Calypso,
and he's singing the
the
song.
men who have served you so long and so well are the end.
As you sing, the rest of her crew actually joins in.
What? And I can't.
You can't do it.
That's genius.
Because you can't see him.
I can't see.
Can I?
You had advantage,
I
right?
do. It's not great. I'm gonna use a charge of the Starlit Sword to add a d6 to this.
I'm very glad that I.
I'm very glad you made that weapon.
I'm very glad that he's blind.
18.
18. Insight.
How long does this last? I'd rather
Yes.
not be blind.
She looks at you and she seems to like kind of be aware that you're laying it on a little bit thick, but she doesn't seem to mind.
You're laying out thick, but it helps that your friend isn't.
And he's just, I can't see. The colors. The colors!
The colors.
Yeah. Fairy dragon breath.
Got his
It's
sight
great.
back.
It's just, I'm sorry. It's just his stories, and it's an honor to truly meet you. What brings you around this area, if I may ask?
A rival is unfortunately has the power to summon me to location, but I was in the area anyway. Looking for some lost treasure, as you know. And what might I ask? What you and your compatriots' names are?
Oh, I am Dimitri. This is my good
Roll
friend.
deception because this is definitely a lie.
Definitely a lie.
Should have started with Bjorn.
I texted you on Facebook.
Facebook is not on my phone anymore.
So I don't know if I
Deception.
I updated my phone, so I don't know if I have a number.
19.
Let's see.
19.
Yes.
Can we play that?
I think John Denver is a stay would.
Okay, got it. I have not gotten any texts from you.
Hey, which one of those two are yours?
That one.
The bottom left.
It's like, yes, I am Dimitri. This is Bjorn, and I would. He doesn't like it when I say his name. I always pronounce it very wrong.
It's Luger.
Yes,
I don't see how you could pronounce that one wrong.
I do not have a dwarven tongue.
Fair enough. I haven't seen very many dwarves around here. Only heard stories of two.
Of two dwarves.
Oh yes, of course, it's Trimbley, the scourge of the seas down south. And then there's a newer one who's been visiting recently. His name is Duger, I believe.
I really wish.
Recently took over the Northern Isles took the Northern Isles by some miracle.
Interesting. Yes, I've heard rumors of this Trimley, but Duger is a fresh name coming up. You know, we sail, we hear stories from time to time.
Another deception check.
I know you. I've heard stories of you.
True.
I'm just not telling everything.
It's just a white lie.
It's just a little white lie.
Little white lie doesn't kill anybody.
And interesting. I know we're only here for the storm and such, but I've been really trying to work on my
Yes.
swordsmanship or anything. Is there any tips or tricks that you can give me before we part ways?
Well, my first recommendation is to avoid going near anyone that can produce wyvern sting poison, like what happened to your eye and to your arm. Second, I'd recommend updating the hiding mechanisms for the place where you keep the wands inside of your arm. 3, I would recommend that Duger change his fake name from something that is one letter away, giving away the fact that you are Flynn, and that is Bjorn.
I'm sorry, you lost me halfway through. My hearing's a little hard. What was that again?
Well, and last, I would also recommend putting on mental protections to protect you from people that can read minds.
I see, yes.
Bjorn's vibe.
Now, my bigger question is, why are you pretending to have different names? I have no clue who any of you are, other than him. So why bother with the fake names?
Well, men of our reputation, running across a lot of people, and, you know, we also have dealt with a lot of fake creatures, so we've learned it's better just to use other names than to really deal with that whole hassle of potentially losing the rights to your own.
Roll a deception check again, but that is actually a very good cover-up, because Fae
We have
are a
dealt with quite a
problem.
few Fae!
That is actually a very good excuse.
Deception, I need to get expertise in this.
One fin to die. Maybe religion be. Go on.
11.
You're really lucky I rolled low also. You know, that's actually quite fair, especially since I hear that you've recently been up north. At least that one has. I'm just kind of guessing that, generalizing that, since you have a Viking with you, that you've probably all been up there recently.
Yeah, because I'm
These are
still
those
not
right
wearing
here.
a lot of clothes, and I have my entire tapestry still on me.
It's like, well,
You're just like buddied
yes,
up with two other
we have been up
soldiers.
north, and I would rather prefer you don't poke around my head. There's a lot of things in there that scare me myself.
I haven't bothered to dive in. I just get the surface levels of things that are things, and anytime someone lies, they can't help but think a little bit more about the truth in order to avoid it.
Well, that's it. That's a great tip. Thank you.
It's very helpful for me. It makes it very hard for people to directly lie to me.
I see.
But I can't judge on terms of fake names. I've had a few myself. So as long as your business doesn't have anything to do with me, your secrets are your own to keep.
I have no business with you. The only business I truly have with is Gabriel.
The fact that you're completely telling the truth there draws her attention. Oh, do tell. She leans forward like story time.
Well, as you mentioned, yes, the wyvern blade poison and such. That
Wait, was it Gabriel himself that did that?
yes, it was his crew. He did this personally.
And you recovered, even a little. Well, recover is the wrong word, considering you know.
Physically, mentally,
die?
emotionally, no. Still have not really recovered.
But you found a replacement. I don't realize how remarkable you don't seem to realize how remarkable that is. I don't think anyone has ever been able to move on from the wounds beyond just the physical ones.
I thought it was just a simple, blade. So I
Oh, not a chance. That blade is...
I've learned now. It was not just any mere blade that we dealt with. But, you know, we prepare. We get stronger and better. We make plans.
Very impressive. And what are you sailing in these terrible waters for?
Trying to get a new crew.
Well, if you're interested, I always have openings on my crew for talented sorts such as yourself. And someone who needs so many slots for hiding wands clearly is talented.
It's more of I'm keeping them near me because we have someone with sticky fingers situation. And if I keep them near me, they won't get stolen, and I can, you know, figure them out later.
What's your passive perception again?
It's 14.
Finn is approaching her purse.
Mentally, no, I can't. Fetch!
You can't mentally.
The death letter.
You can
My
attempt to,
passive
yeah.
perception is also 14.
You're blind!
I am blind.
What would that
The
be?
eyes
What would that be?
of just
Let's go with sleight of hand. To try to do it
disappointed and
sneakily.
angry dad, just straight stare.
22.
Fortunately for you, Coryllis is going to go in and he's going to scoop him up before he can do anything
this
stupid.
This is what you see is like, you just, around the corner, you just see like some kind of, you just see me at the bar all of a sudden just looking sad, like, "Man." And I just grab him all drunk and I just start like holding him all sad as I start chewing on a pickle and trying to feed him one at the other with the other hand.
Swatting at the pickle.
My thoughts, here's how it's going to happen.
Good for you.
My thoughts are going to be like, Finn, please don't. And then, Peggy, what? Why the pickles? And that's going to be the last made thought of like, that's the string, and he sees the pickle, and he's going to try to latch on that because he's realizing, oh, she can like surface level.
She can't even help it on those ones.
He's like, Finn, pickle? Where does he get the pickles?
Calypso is just like the thought shout at the end, like turns over and looks and sees the guy cuddling a monkey and trying to
I
feed it a
just,
pickle.
Like roll the pickle
I'm
in my
sorry.
hand and like kind of like, madam.
All right, so you're aware of her powers. So I need you to roll a deception check to keep your thoughts away from anything vaguely incriminating or revealing, because you know her
So
and she knows you.
so how my guy, when he goes into these characters, he thinks like these characters. Kind of.
Okay, so have advantage on this
He's
check.
like into it. He's not just like, I'm
Full
Coryllis trying to
heat level.
pretend to be someone. I am.
You don't have to roll anything.
I have advantage against being charmed.
No. Mage Slayer.
Ooh.
What does Mage Slayer do?
2024 rules Mage Slayer. On top of disadvantage when he hits with spells, once per short or long rest, I believe. What does it say for us?
Let's see, Mage Slayer. There it is. Concentration breaker, deal damage, disadvantage on saving throws, guard in mind if you fail an intelligence, wisdom, and charisma for saving throw, you can cause yourself
This is a
to
check.
succeed instead.
A check.
You can't use this again until you're short.
Okay. Dang, it's not a save.
I forgot about that.
It
It is a pretty much legendary resistance for him.
He can just decide to succeed.
Yeah. On saving
You
throws.
can
This is
stop
a
being
check.
blind after this check is over.
But this is a wisdom check, you said?
Deception check.
Deception.
Laurels don't count.
Good thing too. Because it was a 2.
Yeah, and it was worse than this one.
That's a little better. I got a 17.
All right. You stay in perfect Peggy mindset.
I can see.
I don't know.
I can see.
That's crazy.
Welcome back, Lugger.
Though she knows, just stop.
While she's looking at me, I like kind of fiddle to grab another pickle from my. It's like a little mini barrel, and I like pull out another pickle.
Madam, would you like one?
She looks at you, looks at the pickle, looks back at you.
I've made them myself, actually. Quite proud.
Like she just looks confused for a second,
K-pop
and then
scene.
and then laughs, and then takes the pickle and takes pickle, tosses up and catch it, and then downs.
I grab
it.
another one. And I start chomping.
All right, and then the pirates cheer, and some people pull. One of them who appears to be a couple of them that appear to be bards. Yes, there are bards on these boats.
Of course.
Has to be.
Can start playing sea shanties, and people start singing.
Lynn's giving his thoughts on pickle. Why does he always and just like a full mental tangent on pickles.
Do you know this man?
Unfortunately, he is the one that
You
sailed.
can't get rid of me.
He came with the ship.
I'm like petting the monkey.
We're
I do
just
like
storing all
the
these
pickle
pickles. Why is he
monkey.
pickles in every meal, pickles in every drink, pickles this, pickle that, pickles
It's
this.
not everything.
Hey, to
But
be
it
fair,
does get rid of hangovers.
Oh no, it's all mental shit.
I know, but this is my character talking.
It is like,
to be fair,
fixes
the
hangover.
pickles were really good.
And I'm just like, any moment now to wear off my alcoholism.
So,
You too, monkey.
you said that
You
you're
tell me what.
interested in chasing down Gabriel.
Yes.
Are you trying to hunt him now?
If we run into him, if fate be it, we will deal with that. But currently, we're just honestly have no clue what we're doing out here. I'm just trusting wherever this pickleman takes us.
You don't know?
Fate. Fate.
Are you kidding me? We were hollering all of those.
He starts getting emotional.
Yes, all your friends.
Laborers. We were hollering for safety after we found them abandoned. Oh, monkey, you don't look at me, don't look.
Very drunk. I understand chasing fate. We'll see.
I just like walked up to Peggy and I'm like patting him on the back. Like,
I brush her off. I'm like, fate?
Excuse me, Peggy. Miss Calypso.
As I like bound.
just like switches out of the way.
Excuse me, Peggy. Calypso. I was talking to your crew, and it seems that none of them really have a good answer. When exactly did you become the goddess of the sea?
Well, that is a matter of perspective.
I say,
The flattery.
oh, lady.
I personally prefer to believe it was the moment that I was born.
You don't just become a god, you're usually born.
Talking about narcissism.
What are Duger's
Yeah.
surface level thoughts?
She looks over to you because that is surface level thoughts. It's not narcissism if it's true.
Okay.
Could you roll an insight check for me?
Sure.
Forgive me, Calypso.
My worst stat.
I didn't know it was in the realm of royalty.
9.
Divinity
Narcissist.
even.
What?
Narcissist.
Me?
Nope. That's what she. That's all. That's just the. That's the only reason she's saying these things. There's nothing behind it.
Mr. Barkeeper, can I have another one of those drinks?
Absolutely. He's been running around like keeping drinks flowing.
Not that one. The fruity kind. The sweet ones. The pink one.
Peggy,
What?
what are you doing?
I want to drink.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
What kind of drinks do you have?
Unfortunately, all we really have is ale right now. A little bit of rum. I have one bottle of wine at home that didn't get stolen.
Can I have that?
I can send someone to go get it. All right.
As he slides another penny into his mouth.
I think Peggy is turning into Coryllis again.
Just a little bit.
Well, Calypso, goddess of the seas. Is there anything you can tell us about Gabriel, or anything of his crew that may be beneficial? I know you work with them.
Other
or
than
potentially do.
not by choice if I can help it. Sunk one of his ships earlier today. It was pretty nice.
I would have loved to have seen that.
Haven't we also destroyed one of his ships?
Stop thinking.
Water.
Well done. Calypso looks over at you. Oh, really? Well done. You all must be more competent than I thought.
Bjorn's surface thoughts.
Technically, Calypso's the goddess of the sea. Every ship that is sunken at sea is sunken by her.
I wouldn't go that far. That's a little beyond even what I would claim.
What did you say? What?
Sorry, it's a little hard for me to differentiate between voices and minds sometimes.
I would say we're stupid, not incompetent.
Ding nuts. Even.
That's some may even say.
He said it! He said it! He said the thing!
Wow, what did I say? This is Aventara.
Wait, how many episodes?
It took us about 40 episodes to say the thing.
Yes.
That's only counting main campaign.
Well, if you're interested in finding Gabriel, then I would recommend going to. It's a little hard to say exactly where he will be for long. After all, the only place I can actually know where he's going to be, I'm also going to be, along with a lot of other problematic individuals that you don't want to cross. Unless you want to join a pirate crew, don't try to encounter them there. And then you guys hear cannon bursts.
Not my ship!
Calypso and the pirates all look confused as well.
Must be those laborers again.
I'm going.
Yeah, running, looking outside.
And I'm not just like running, I'm like hopping on Galti and going. Because I'm like, I
Galti's
don't
here.
want to get stranded here.
All
He's
right.
always here, come on now.
So
I forget.
you guys.
We don't talk about them enough, so
It's the thing with like a Beastmaster Ranger and all the other type of like animal things.
never played them.
You never really remember they're there until you just say, oh yeah, it's right behind you.
Yeah, so you guys hop out to go check what's going on. And you see out in the storm, there's a bubble of calm. And inside the bubble of calm is a small fleet of boats flying the flag of the Organization of Eastern Trade Interests, who appear to be firing cannons at Calypso's fleet, of which there are 5 boats of hers docked here.
Oh boy.
Now that's not good for her, but also not really good for us.
So there's 6 of her boats parked at the thing.
Yep.
That's what they think.
Especially since, guess who has a pirate flag flying right now?
We do.
And I think that this is where we're going to end the session for today.
Oh boy.
Set the brain melter!
How much would it affect her?
The orb of confusion.
Maybe.
Resistance or
All right. What will our heroes choose to do next time? Turn against their potentially turn against their somewhat allies, work with the pirates, or work with their potential allies and attempt to ambush the pirates that are available to them? Or will they just try to keep their ship from sinking so that they can maybe get their Mr. B's deposit back? Find out next time.
We're gonna unite everyone.
I don't know.
Eastern Trade Company, Calypso.
Thanks for listening.
The power of friendship.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Through the power of
He
friendship.
said it's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Don't tell me lies. Just let me try.
Well, guys, we will see you next time.
Bye.